Hey y'all. Ani, how's it going? Thank you for the lurk. Have a good night. Sorrow. I'm assuming you're going to bed too. Turgus, you're going to sleep. Yag. Good night. I'm glad I can be here to say good night to you all. We all join then sleep. Yeah, I know. It's how it goes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Europe will wake up. Europe will hang out with me. All right, this is going to be a really short one today though. I'm the sleeping siren. Yeah. Allow me to put you to sleep. Join me. All right. So, I was working on something at the end of Friday that was it was kind of like a prototype. I didn't know if I was gonna do it. Short stream. Yeah. I don't know any other way. Targus, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. What is that emote? What is coming out of the mouth? What is that? I've never seen that one. Barty tongue? I've never seen that one. Pete's, how's it going? All right, so the last thing I was working on was uh getting these morning cutscenes, and I think it's good. I think it's done. So to trigger this one, who the J is Jarf needs to be a success, and then population issues needs to be unassigned. And even if I'm sleeping in this bed, and I go to the next day, no guests. Yep. Why didn't it trigger? This wasn't even checked. Yeah, 3 stream streak. I heart good morning. There we go. There's Europe. Good morning, Europe Nam. That didn't make any sense. Okay, so why didn't this even check? That's strange. Last check, none. NPCs. Eugene. Eugene. Oh, today's this happened last time. It was a Wednesday. I'm like, Sunday it should happen, but he's doing the spring festival, so of course he's not going to come visit today. They will not visit on days that are not their default action. Okay, so today's a normal day. There we go. Boom. The best part about this is it didn't like flicker from midnight to 6 a.m. I finally figured out that issue where it would be midnight lighting for one frame and then flash to 6 a.m. Finally fixed that. Okay. The only thing I want to do now is after this happens, I want him to go on his merry way and do the rest of his day. So maybe like go back to his starting hotspot or go to his next hotspot um or what's the other option? Just go away. Just tell him to go away. Eugene, go away. Maybe he should. Maybe the issue is I just need to have him go do something. Yeah, okay. He just needs to do something at 6 a.m. and that'll just make him go do that. So now this schedule, it won't have this. Scheduled tasks. He goes to Town Hall Interior Chair at 8. I just need to add 1 to the beginning of the day at 6:05 to just make him go to his starting hotspot. Eugene start. Okay, that should do it. Errand! Zombie! How are you both? I hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. All right, so we got the cutscene. Good morning. I didn't want to alert the others quite yet. We have a huge issue on our hands. Yep. Oh. And then 6:05, he leaves. Perfect. It's pretty quick, so it's fine that he just stands there for a split second. Yeah, that's fine. And then he leaves. All good. Glad you did too. Nice. Oops, my caps lock was off. Yeah, that was a little weird. That was a little weird to see lowercase letters from you saying hi. Mine ended. It was so sad. No. Well, it's okay. It's okay. There will be another one, I promise. I'm back for my lullaby. Lots of small human birthday stuff this weekend. Out of all the stuff she got, I think her favorite was a slinky. Happy birthday to small human. Slinkies are fun. I'm going to make these not be there. Those letters need to go away. Group. Guest group. Letter? Yeah, these need to go away. How about don't send automatically right now? Auto send. No. I don't know when to send them right now. One of my small humans turned 4 yesterday. Nice. Was it the 3-year-old? Now 4-year-old? Slinkies are like OG fidget spinners. Mine broke very quickly. Yeah, they do break. They get a kink in them or something and it's ruined. You'd just constantly play with it on your desk and then your hands would smell like metal. That's what I remember most about the Slinky is the smell that would get left behind. Was it the 3? Yeah. My small human's 12 now and no longer small. They're small forever. Aren't they? All right, so now we got the characters going away. The other thing is I don't know how to I don't know how to check to see if it's okay for the conversation to happen. That's something I don't know. I can't do yet. All right, let's try something. Ani, thank you for the hydrate. I was looking up like the highest elevation towns. Let me hydrate. Because the elevation of Alpine Lake is getting kind of tall, but we're nowhere near the tallest towns. And there is a town in the U.S. There's one in Colorado that's 3,560 meters tall. So I got plenty of breathing room before I should start rethinking this stream quirk. My Slinky got too much torque and permanently kinked. No more slinking about, no. Just get a new one. He'll tower over me when he's older. That's what you want, right? You want your kids to surpass you in every way, even their height. The fuck is a meter? Listen, I guess if I get above this, I'm changing it to feet. And then we'll go back down on the list to something around here. Where's this? Fujikawa Guchiko. Where is this? I want to go to the tallest town in Japan. The highest town in Japan. Yeah, that's the highest one. $3 foot long. $5 3-foot? What? $5? It's gonna reach the stratosphere soon. Let's go. Nah. It would be pretty sad if it gets much taller. This game needs to come out. All right. I need to make sure only one of these can happen at a time. It's really annoying that I have to make some kind of static variable or something. But I gotta make some kind of static variable or something. So, and let's see. I had to rewrite my whole end of day system for this thing. It was a big refactor. It's good. It feels solid right now, but I have not done any extensive testing. But it does feel solid. It's just the way days end and start now are very like, okay, now this has to happen. Now this has to happen. Now this has to happen. Now this needs to wait for this to happen. Okay, we heard back from it. Now we need to do this instead of that. And then we could start the day. It's like kind of a pain. Kids couldn't pay for their tickets on account of being children and having no jobs. There's no small children. Yeah, because that's a pain. I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to like make a small kid rig and small kid characters. What a pain. Did you say you were pushing a new demo soon? I did not. I'll probably push a new demo during the next fest that I enter, which is probably October. Space expansion, yeah. Unique weapons pack. Rewrites are good. I had to rewrite and redo my main player's animation and movement, and it's butter smooth. Nice. I mean, making things better is good. I made this more complicated. I just made it like really complicated. It's not clear now in my head what happens. It's just, I just know it works. All right, I'm just going to do a public static bool has conversation. Has day start conversation. And then once we, what is this? Start the conversation. Oh, right when we get it. So here, has day start conversation equals true. And then here, that means we did it. Has day start equals false. And then I'm not making this whole class static just because I need a Boolean. Schedule. NPC schedule. So here, day start conversation. If it's not null and, no, wait. Wait, I use this somewhere else. I guess I don't. No, I do. Day start, if it's day start conversation begin. Warp to start. Ah, right. Right. Okay. I can say if day start conversation system dot has conversation. Cyber Crystal City, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yo, Virtue, how's it going? Wait, what did I just miss? October isn't very soon now. It's not. Lazy kids. We need to get back to sweatshops so kids can go on vacation. Back to the mines. It could be if we believe hard enough and commit to the bit. No, we like real here. Yo, Hypnotic. How's it going? We like reality. Good day, Gadunk. How good are you? Hypnotic. Good to games. If there is not, then we do this. Okay. Okay, so now there can only be one. And then it gets cleaned up afterwards and everything is great. Mr. Mard, how are you? Oh, I didn't do my daily Akari today. It's a Monday, though. It's a Monday. Why even do it? It's going to be very easy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. This has to be the. Oh God! Oh God! What? Oh no! This has to. No, it has to be that and that. No, and that and that. No, and that. No, no. Oh God! Brute force! Brute force! Oh God! What have I done? Oh God! What have I done? Oh, that was terrible. Copy. Why is it red now? Copy with link. Everybody, beat my time. Wardstone got 8 seconds. Yeah, I blew it. I want to see buttery smooth animations. Yeah, I want to see buttery smooth animations. Can't believe it's not butter. I can. I'm straight up so hyped on game dev right now. How am I supposed to 9 to 5 under these conditions? I get it. I totally get it. It's really hard sometimes. Zombie, did you make assets? I don't know if I do like reality, to be honest. I do like a good play, like pretending reality is not real, but I don't know. There's a time and a place. Depends on the mood I'm in. Time to go freelance and force game dev to be real life. I know. All 55 seconds of terrible. At least it's under a minute. If you can do the Monday in under a minute, you're good, I think. I think that's your extension making it red. Oh, right. I had dark mode on. That's right. How are things going, Mard? How's the player base? Is it growing every day? I think that one should be what should have been marked easy instead of very easy. Well, there was just a place where it's like, okay, it's not clear. There's definitely some kind of logic to figure it out that I decided to do brute force instead because it was like 50-50. All right, so now that only one can happen, all right, one of these conversations can happen. It doesn't matter if oh, right. I don't know if it works if I'm in another scene. That's another scenario I haven't checked. What if I'm in another scene and I have to get warped home? Foil. Boyle, how's it going? So this weekend, yesterday, I went to this Square Enix pop-up shop in Shibuya. It was like it was like just tons of Final Fantasy merch and Dragon Quest merch and a couple of other random things. I got a lot of really cool stuff. I got this music box that plays the main Final Fantasy VII theme. Oh, it's too high pitched. The mic will not pick it up unless I'm talking at the same time. That's really funny. Yeah, the mic won't pick it up. Question, do you have to be a game dev to do this? Follow-up question, do you have to be a human or are cats okay too? I think you need to be human. I want to. I have to find a good time. You mean to stream? Zombie, have you ever streamed? Are you the next person we have to push to do a stream? I've started to because this project I'm working on is an urban explorer, so all the stuff is busted. You mean like ruins or all your code's busted? It's probably easier if you're a cat. Yeah, it's definitely easier to not work if you're a cat. It's been pretty much the same, not growing, not decreasing. Mard, we got to do something about that. Maybe growing a little bit. You need, I just want some kind of leaderboards. Just something to know how you stand. I feel like that would be really good. I'm excited for the Fast and Furious series to reach the high 60s. Me too. Me too. I hope they go on forever and ever. For all eternity, there should be one constant, and that's there's going to be a Fast and Furious movie in the next 3 years. Every year. Oh, I know. I know what you mean. I felt like interpreting it as Fast and Furious. I do that to everyone here. You cannot say FF without me saying it's Fast and Furious. But I got a lot of cool stuff. Right, so I got that music box. I got this clock. It's very plugged into the wall right now. I guess I'll unplug it and I'll just reset the time later. But actually, you know what? No. I'll just look it up so I don't have to unplug it. Buster Sword Clock. I got this thing. Why is it so dark? Oh, decline. I got this thing. This is awesome. These two, the LEDs, they like shift color over time through all of the materia colors. And you can set the alarm to be one of 6 Final Fantasy songs. So good. It like plays music. And then I got like a Chocobo plushie and a couple other like stickers and shit. I can do that with my phone without spending any more money. Finn, I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game. What is happening? What is happening? The player is in no man's land. Danny, how's it going? I felt ill hearing it as Fast and Furious. Oh, you're in the wrong place then. I'm obsessed. Mail me one. My address is 555 Internet Lane, Milky Way Galaxy. It's in the mail. Foil, never apologize for not being around. You're good. Thank you for saying hi. I've been applying to so many jobs. Nice. Few interviews, but no offers yet. I really hope you get one soon. Also, what did I do? Darkwood. Darkwood, 9 months. Oh my god. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say we just had a Twitch baby. I'm not going to say it. Darkwood, thank you. How are you? How have you been? I've been good. Oop. Yeah. Oh, what's going to happen after this? We're just stuck in the sky. I'm just talking. No. It's been about... Has it been 9 months since affiliate? No. No. It's been over a year. It's been almost a year and a half. What the hell was that? Is it consistent? Does it happen every time? Please be consistent. Okay. Okay, it's consistent. It happens every time. But why? It's Thursday the 11th? Am I getting a null ref? Maybe I'm getting a null ref. 7? Finn? Finn, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Reset path. This was just working 1 whole second ago. And once I added that change, it just screwed everything. What if I take out that cutscene for now, Eugene? Default. If I say condition, this needs to be active? I don't know. Only when this is active. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Ooh, I'm so close to the end of rewatching Avatar. I just got to the episodes where Zuko... Well, maybe I shouldn't spoil it. Can I spoil something that's literally been around for like 15 years? I can. I just got to the point after the invasion. After the invasion, when Zuko comes to town. I skip to the last episodes every time because I love the fight. It's a very good fight. It's very like Dragon Ball Z-esque. Alucard, welcome in. I'm new here. Are you building a game? Yeah, trying. Making this life sim Innkeeper-Sim, but I just hit some weird snag. Some weird bug. So if I change this back now to unassigned, which is what it's supposed to be. Snag, yeah. I hit a weird hot dog on bread with worms and mustard and ketchup. I forget what the worms are. Is that caramelized onion? I've heard worse. It's onion, yeah. What's going on here? Fast forwarding time. There's a cutscene. All right. Am I not? Caramelized. 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 They also sell freshly made creme brulee outside Bunnings. What's a Bunnings? I've heard the word actually, I just don't remember. Okay, what did I do? All right, let me undo the one thing I did. Just the one thing. That static variable. I don't know what it did, but it's possible adding a static variable to a class changes its execution order, which totally messes everything up. Does that sound right? So we're going to do this. We're going to do this and this, and then go here, and then do this and this. And that's all we did. All we did. 4 lines of code. Yeah, stop confusing them, man. You know how confused I get. Load game. Look at that. Look at that. That's weird, right? That's weird. Okay. Does adding a static variable to a class change execution order? Unity C#. No. Is it possible to control the order of a static? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Conversation exists. Where's the string? Wait a minute. This is the, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the string event I throw? String event. This thing. Okay. No. But that's only if it's not null. I'm going to head out. I'm mad sleepy right now. Have a good rest of the stream. Foil, have a good night. Has anyone played Zenless Zone Zero? I think I need to branch out in my waifu games. I've not. I've heard of it. What would this... All this would do is make this be null sometimes. Okay. I know this is going to be stupid, but I'm going to make this bool a non-static, and I'm going to make the whole class static, and whatever, public static day start conversation system. Awake if, excuse you, void awake. Excuse you. If this, no, instance equals null, does not equal null. Instance, destroy, and then instance equals this. I like my singletons to eat each other. The newer is always better. Newer is always better. See, I think the normal thing to do is to say if there was an old instance, destroy us. But no. There's an old instance, we destroy it. And then I should be able to say, yeah, and yeah. All I'm doing is setting bulls. It's so weird. Let's see if that works. Doggo walk time. Have a good walk. I got some cool Mahjong games, though. Is that like different kinds of Mahjong? Iron Mouse is playing it, and she's like the meta VTuber Wi-Fi. Yeah, pretty much. Killiga! Killiga, I thought of you this weekend because I went to the Square Enix pop-up shop and I bought a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. It'd be windy out. You're back. That was fast. You were back within one whole second. My beautiful hair. Yeah, wind ain't nothing. Oh, wind is rough. For a bald person, wind is rough. Is there a version of the Epic Store that doesn't freeze for a full 10 seconds? No. It makes me feel powered. Yeah, exactly. What did I get? I got a Buster sword clock. I got this. I got a music box that plays the main theme. I got a bunch of stickers. I got a Chocobo knitted plush. I got like a mystery box kind of thing with an acrylics, just like a figurine. And what else did I get? I don't remember. Stickers. Oh yeah, and I got this. I got like a full desk mouse pad. I've never had one of these before. It's like a placemat for an adult. So now the whole desk is a mouse pad covered in pixel Final Fantasy characters. I think they're all the characters from Final Fantasy. It says Pixel Remaster. There's a lot of characters I don't recognize. But the lower right half is only Final Fantasy VI, so I recognize all of them. It's got to be 5. Maybe remasters of 1, 2, and 3. Or 1, 2, and 4, or whatever. 1, 2, 5. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. Did you leave stock for anyone else? No, I bought a lot. Waifu's installing now. Is it free? So you were streaming today, but just lurking for a bit. Yeah, it was really early for me. I couldn't make that one. Got the email though. I love my adult placemat. What's on your adult placemat? For my Linux Plus prep course, I got a full desk mouse pad that was basically a huge Linux command line cheat sheet. Yo, that's dope. Also, Soul, how's it going? That's a really good idea. Hoyoverse, so free with MTX. Oh, right. Hoyoverse. That's the same as that other game. You know, the other one. The shop is going to bankrupt me when I visit in the summer. Are you sure it's going to be there? It's a pop-up. How long is it going to be there? Let's see. Square Enix Shibuya pop-up. Been thinking about getting into coding. Is it hard to learn? You know, it depends on what you want, what your goals are. I think it's, you know, it's a tricky skill. It's a tricky skill to learn, but with enough determination, you can do it. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It doesn't have an end date. It doesn't have an end date. Official website's now open. Yeah, I don't know. Honkai? I meant a different one. What was like... It was super popular like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know. Genshin. Yeah, Genshin. That's what I'm thinking of. Genshin Impact. Hi, Hard. Thank you for the lurk. Shout out to iHeart. All right, let's see if this works now. There's tons of Hoyo stuff, yeah. In-ear monitors? What's an in-ear monitor? Virtue, thank you. What is happening? This is cray-cray. This is so weird. Well, let's see what the problem code is. So what if I leave the code in, I just don't check? What if I leave the code in, but I do not check? I just do this. Grady has it going. Yeah, working as intended indeed. So weird. This is why, Mr. Zombie, I was saying I didn't like the refactor. It just didn't feel good. It made it too complicated. Something weird's going on. Oh, the moon drops. Weren't we looking at those in your stream? Where were we looking at those? I don't know. Someone's stream. Wasn't here. Aaron's, right. Right. Yeah, right. Totally. Soul, 5 streams, just got home from work. Hope everyone had and has a great day. Freaking time travelers. Soul. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Okay, so this works. Look at this. So what is this function doing? What is has day start conversation doing? It's just a little for loop. A little for loop action with some conditional checks. What the hell? I'm not crazy, right? This should be fine. What am I doing? Okay, let's try something else. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just putting this in here makes it totally break. Makes the whole world crumble. What if I do this and I say, if there is one, day start combo equals null. So I just nullify it. Like, okay, you might have one, but let's nullify it. Let's try that. Oh, wait, so it worked? Oh, no. I didn't restart, did I? Yeah, I just went brain dead for a sec. I don't remember if I clicked into it or it was already running. Cthulhu, how's it going? You always ask the tough questions. I'm not crazy, right? It's true. It's totally true. What? Yo. What? Okay. Okay. If it's not null, if it's null, what? What? What is happening? Something crazy town's going on. Can this be null? So it's null, right? Okay, it's fair. I check. If we get through all these and there's nothing today, we return null and we set it to null. This thing, does it have anything to do with the serialization stuff? Am I hitting that weird serialization issue again? Where something is in the inspector and being loaded or something? Hmm. Oh, I have to tell you, so it was such a niche thing, but it was the most hysterical thing ever. Like my wife is the one who like found the Shibuya store, and she knows I love Final Fantasy. She's like, oh, we should go. I'm like, yeah. And she told me about a review. One of the reviews was, oh, they sell hot dogs there and they're really good, but they're always sold out. And I immediately understood what that meant. And she just took it at face value, like, oh, apparently there's hot dogs there, but maybe not today. It was the best. It was the total best thing I've ever heard. It was the best review ever. That can, hands down. That was peak reviewing right there. And for those that don't know, Final Fantasy VIII. There's a whole thing about the hot dogs always being sold out. I heart, welcome back. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. It was the rats. Um, Eugene. Current schedule. So that's a private variable. That is a private variable. So it's, I'm not crazy. Like, this is the most bizarre thing. Um, print. Uh, so if it's true, we set it to null. Oh, wait. No, it's only set to true here. We set it true here, which is way later. Yeah, first we warp to our starting hotspot, and then we start the conversation. Is that a quote from something that I don't remember? Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy? Yeah, 7. Hands down. I mean, it was my first, and incredible. What is it you're working on today? I'm working on the same thing I was working on last Friday, which is cutscenes that happen in the beginning of the day. So like when a character wants to like tell you something urgent, and I don't want to send a letter. I want the character to approach you. I just want the day to fade up from black and the NPC to be there. So that's what I'm working on right now, and it's not going well. I mean, it is going well. It was going really well until this very strange bug. I can't set it to null for some reason without it freaking out. Just without this code being here. Like, okay. Print. No. Where am I setting this? Where am I setting this? Daystar conversation. On the string event, we're setting it. That's not where that's not where I'm set. That's not where I need to set it. That's the problem. I think I realized what the problem is. Yeah. So the game event exists. Where do I use this? In the end of day controller. Waiting for, yeah. Okay. I'll just listen for the same thing. Okay. What a jerk. What a jerk. Can't believe I can't code. Game event. I don't love this solution, but game event. Okay. Day start. Start day. Has day start conversation. All right, so not here. This doesn't happen here. This happens somewhere else. All right, let's try this. I have fond memories of playing Final Fantasy VII with my cousin on the PlayStation when it was released. We'd act out all the cutscenes like idiots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure back when I was younger, I could recite word for word every dialogue in Midgar. Because I replayed Midgar over and over and over again when I was really young. That wasn't it. That's not the problem. Let's put some debug stuff in there. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but let's say print NPC. Who is this? Has a convo, but there already is one. Let's try this. I've been really enjoying the nodded playthrough. I mean, modded. It's almost like playing it for the first time again. What do you mean? I want to experience it for the first time again. How are you doing this? Did you get a temporary lobotomy? Did you pull an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and get the original Final Fantasy erased from your brain? Just boosted my game about 20 FPS on my potato without any visual quality loss. Yeah, nice. Is that the PC mod? I've been told it's good. I gotta play that. Wait, has a convo, but there already is one. Interesting. So this is garbage because they shouldn't have any. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And day start comma is not equal null. Okay. That was misleading. It's the new threat mod. They've changed the story and the bosses, among other things. Is this so this is an unofficial mod? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Why did that get deleted? Why did a message just get deleted? What happened? Val, how's it going? Finn can be trusted? I usually do. Yo, Kev, how are you? This is the craziest shit. But there already is one. Is this starting out true? Like, is somehow this being true? Has day start equals false. Just like start false. There shouldn't be one yet. All good here. Just working on some freelance stuff. What are you guys stuck on? I'm stuck on something crazy. Hadouken. Hello to our favorite chicken creator. That might be true. I have some insane things going on right now in my script. Like inexplainable. Unexplainable and inexplainable. Inexplicable. Inexcusable. The freaking shit and frick. Yeah, I know there's a cutscene. All right, let me think about this for a sec. The NPC calculates their schedule. Calculating. Here we say schedule dot has start conversation. This usually comes back null. If it's not null, all we do is a little like, hey, if there already is one, has day start conversation. This bool, which starts false, which I then make false. If it already has one, we do something else. I'm setting it to true here. Print. Setting this meffort to true. Inextricable. Exactly, Mard. I was crazy once. Yeah, I'm always crazy. I'm a crazy goldfish. Who is gonna make me my goldfish PNG tuber so that you guys can redeem to replace me with a goldfish, my true form? Setting this to true. Start new day. Oh, wait, it's calculating twice. It's calculating twice. This is calculating twice. It's calculating twice. God dang it. Why is it calculating twice? Set current schedule. Well, Let's see. Bring it. NPC dot NPC name. Calculating. Sketch. So the second time it calculates, it's immediately going, oh, I have a conversation. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, I don't. And it's not adding the warp to it the second time. It's nullifying it. Once it nullifies it, it's going to, he's going to stay in the zoned out spot. But the conversation is going to start because the conversation system already knows it exists. Look at that. Yeah. Look, it's calculating once, and then it's calculating again. And I'm getting a null ref because this NPC is null. There's a cutscene. Okay. Is it because the dog doesn't have... I think it's because the dog doesn't have an NPC associated with them. Setting this to true. Okay. So why is it happening twice? It's happening twice because... Let's look at this stack. So the first time is from the start function. The second time is from this start new day tick. Okay. I think I just don't need to call it in start anymore. I don't need this. I don't need you in my life anymore. Delayed start. What does delayed start do? It sets the schedule and warps to start. Start of day. Sets go. We do that already. Okay. We're close. We just don't need a start function anymore. That's very good. Dream Master. First chat, and that's what you decided to say. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. Yeah, Mard, you can't say you can't make me say SAT words because if I don't know what I'm reading half the time. You could be making me say something bad. Twitch chatter's making choices. Yeah. It's gonna work. I got a null ref, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I mean, the game didn't break, which is good. But then now the cutscene didn't happen because... I don't know. Start of day events. Birch, Jules, Vic, Ruby, Oriel, Paul, Carlos. Nobody. And then nobody. Who's this nobody? Who are you? Secret nobody. Well, did it go in any kind of order that I'm familiar with? No. Kind of went in random order. It's calculating twice. I had to wait 30 seconds to pull off that joke. It's amazing that you got it in there. So worth it, though. So worth it. Polyglot has it going. What do you think about using Blender to create UI elements that have a 3D feel and exporting to sprites with a transparent background? I think that's totally fair. Polyglot. It's a lot of work, but I think that's a fair way to make an element. I've done that before. Risking it for the biscuits. Someone should make an RPG with that concept. Just like a Twitch, like you're a chatter RPG. That'd be interesting if someone could make that. What about like a fake Twitch environment? How about this as a game? It's like a fake Twitch environment and you're a chatter, just like browsing through channels. And it's like a murder mystery too. Like maybe you see something happen on someone's screen and there's somehow the clues are threaded throughout all the streams. And you have to like jump around from stream to stream to figure out what's going on. Making a joke about Foul's game? Oh, I get it now. DJ! DJ, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Incredible Hulk. Booyah, how's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Shout out to DJ. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. Working on a cozy, wholesome life sim, Innkeeper-Sim called Alpine Lake. Everyone, if you don't know DJ, he's working on this game called, damn it, something Thrash. Something Thrash. I forgot. Nitro Thrash. Damn it. Embarrassing. Everyone, let's check out what DJ's working on. It's very cool. I'm embarrassed for not remembering the name. But it's basically you're a car and you're doing skateboarding tricks. Give it a wish list. Give it a follow. Look at that. Look at that gameplay. I have a very short stream today. So we're only going to watch a little bit of this trailer, but you should be sold already. Emerald Sniper, welcome in. Hooray, I can see you again. DJ, how was your stream? I'm doing good. C7TK, how's it going? From Le Raid. It better have some punk rock in it. Yeah, it does. All right, you should be sold by now. Make sure to give it a wish list. Welcome in, DJ. I'm trying to bust through some weird issues today. What if I say print transform, just so I know who it is? Got a decent amount done and then played for hours. Nice. Things seem to be going very smoothly for you. There's always like a lot of progress you come in here and you talk about. When I visit your stream, there's always so much progress. I want progress. I want to feel What is that like to just get tons done? It's been a while since I've done that. Just wanted to ask, do you have your game screen on the second monitor off stream? Do you put it where it is now for people to see on stream? Basically, is the layout that you have made spec for stream? Oh, like this layout? Like my Unity? I have... This is my main... this is how I work usually. If I'm not streaming, then I'll put the code on the other window. That's basically the only change I'll do. But if I'm not working, sometimes I always have a stream like going. I'm always like lurking in someone's chat. So sometimes I work exactly like this also. Oh yeah, it is the pet corgi. Okay. So that's why it broke, is because the corgi doesn't have a thing. Corgi doesn't have a schedule. Or no, corgi has a schedule. Corgi doesn't have an associated NPC. It doesn't feel like it from my point of view. Game dev feels incredibly slow. I never feel like I get enough done. DJ, I'm watching you. I see your progress. You're getting stuff done. But also, if anyone feels so kind, please give Alpine Lake a wish list. My wish list numbers have been abysmal lately. Can you guys just help me out? I want to wake up tomorrow and I want to hit that refresh button. And I want a number that doesn't make me sad. Help me get that number. I don't want to be sad. I like to be happy. And numbers make me happy. Setting this MF for the true. Boom, we did it. Okay, done. Ah, freaking shit. Freaking. Okay, so what did I even solve there? Now only one can happen at a time. Let me do a test. Let me make 2. I need to test it. I can't just move on with my life. I need to test it. So I'll just make like a cheap one. Let's just give Paul. I'll give Paul one. So I'll go to Eugene's urgent issue, whatever. I'll duplicate it. Copy. I'll say now this is Paul urgent issue copy. I don't know. This is now a conversation with Paul. And all these should be Paul. Yeah, Paul. Cool. And it's going to have the same what's it called? Conditions. So Eugene, scusi, I want to copy and paste this. Daystart conversations. So we want Paul to have the same thing. Paul default. Paste. Okay. This means they should both do the same exact thing, except this will be urgent issue copy. It's just going to say, Paul's. All right. Pixel Crushers, yeah. The dialogue system for Pixel Crushers is awesome. I always sing its praises. If anyone's putting dialogue in their game, just don't waste your time. Just get this plugin. Don't waste your freaking time. Also, Arton Alexis, welcome in. Mort Bruley, how's it going? You are my background noise while I figure out Unity Cloud Code plus Cloud Save. Oh, good luck. It's because you kick flipping too much. That's funny. I find it so annoying to have the game screen on the same screen as scene. Oh, you mean the game tab? Yes. I find that the editor runs incredibly slow when I have a scene tab and the game tab open at the same time. So I always keep it kind of hidden away. That's what you meant. I thought you meant my workspace, but yeah, I guess that's part of it. I love the little stone cottage in the scene. Will you add the ability to build similar stone type walls? Yes, you can. That is already in the game. But I'm going to refactor how the walls work. I think I'm going to change it from... Right now, these are models. Like, this is an actual model. I'm thinking of changing it to, like, a triplanar texture so that I can just make my life easier. Not have to model all these different materials. Number go up is the best mechanic ever made. Yes. Are there games where you just, like, watch a number go up? Not even an idle clicker, just an idle watcher. How about a game where it's like a mailbox, like your internet mailbox, and it's just the notifications. You see the numbers going up. Nothing is clickable. Like, you can't check the emails, but you see your email box filling up with all sorts of goodness. Dream Master, thank you for the follow. Would that be anxiety inducing, or would you just really enjoy getting all those emails? Okay, so Eugene's happened and Paul's didn't. If I go to the next day, let's say I hop in bed, skip to the next day. Paul should show up and do the same exact conversation. Frickin' heck. Okay. Why didn't Paul's happen? Paul has a convo, but there already is one. Okay. Excuse me. Setting this MF to true. Did Eugene's happen twice? Okay, what if I go to the system, start conversation day system. So it says there's not. Oh, it's because they're the same conditions. That means Paul's conditions won't happen. All right, let me give him different conditions. All default. So who the J is jar for success, and that'll be the only one. Whatever. So that'll just always want to happen. Cookie clicker banana. Are those idle number go up? For FYI, Disco Elysium used it, so yeah. Whoa, really? Disco Elysium has the most dialogue I've ever seen. Ever? It has like a million words. I think I Googled it once. How much dialogue is in Disco Elysium? The game is over 1 million words. For comparison, the entire Lord of the Rings and Hobbit is 550,000 words. That's insane. Who made this game? How do you make this game? How do you think it's going to do well to write 1 million words? To me, that's crazy. Okay, it broke. So it doesn't actually work. I didn't even get an error. I didn't even get an error. So Paul showed up instead of Eugene, which is fine. He can have his day. But why didn't the Oh, did I not name it right? Urgent issue cop. Oh, that's right. I started the wrong one. I started Eugene's Paul. Okay. I think that worked actually, but it should have thrown an issue. It should have thrown an issue with Eugene. No, because Eugene's. I waited a day. Eugene's conditions are not. They're not true anymore because I saved the state that made them not true. So, all right, Paul's are basically going to happen every day. So we'll keep going and keep going. No, leave me alone. Population issue. We need this to be unassigned. Okay, so now tomorrow, both of them are valid. Tomorrow, both of them are valid. Who's going to show up first? Eugene showed up. And it says Paul has a combo, but there already is one, and he didn't show up. So now Eugene, we have his conversation. Great. He goes away. Next day, Paul shows up and has the same conversation. They didn't step on each other's toes. That was it. That was all I needed to do there. Okay, great. The other thing I didn't. Okay, this is what I didn't check. If I'm in another zone, if I'm in another area, what happens? Does it break? Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yes. It just freaking works. Yo. If it can handle that, it can handle anything. Yeah. You've got mail every 3 minutes. I mean, every 1 second. I'm getting nothing done right now. Me, your idol watcher. That makes a lot of sense. Also, did you guys, before the raid came in, did you like my idea of like a Twitch murder mystery where you're a chatter and you're going from stream to stream and trying to figure stuff out? A whodunit? It's like, imagine, like, a bunch of the streamers did an Among Us night. Imagine you're watching a bunch of streamers do a collab stream and they're playing Among Us, but someone actually dies and you have to figure out just from the clues of going back and forth to everyone's streams. I thought it was interesting. It's probably impossible to make. If there is no mark all is red button, then it's a cursed game. Yeah. Who reads all that dialogue? The thing that is crazy to me is that it's all voice acted. In Disco Elysium, is every single line voice acted? Because from what I saw of streamers playing, I never played the game myself, but I was pretty sure that everything was voice acted. To me, that's insane. It wasn't at first and only added later? Okay. If only there were several documentaries on how it was made. Are there? I didn't know there were. Link them. I want to see. I thought the concept sounds interesting, but it sounds like a ton of work. Yeah, it sounds like it could be a ton of work. It's like observation duty. I never heard of that. Well, there we go. It exists already. A multi-stream murder mystery would be a banger. Well, I guess that works too. Just actually do a murder mystery on stream, like with a bunch of streamers. That'd be a fun, I don't know, thing to actually do and not make a game out of it. There's a game kind of like that, but you have to review and search through a bunch of unsorted footage. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. That sounds like what it is. It's called Her Story. Interesting. I played Her Story. It was a cool game. Well, is it worth remaking it for Twitch? As like a fake Twitch? Also, there's like a lot of people in chat I want to shout out. I'm gonna start with my trusty mod, my wonderful trusty mod, Finn is fine. If you like Unreal Dev, and you like horror games, you're gonna like Finn. He's making a horror game in Unreal. It's not worth making games in general, so no. Yeah. True. No, it's super fun. It's just so freaking fun. Okay. I think this system is done. I can't think of any more cases where it would be an issue. I think it's done. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Paul's out because it's not real. It's fake news. Goodbye. And then Eugene's I'm going to make real. And I'm going to implement it into the game, and it's going to be canon. It already is. All right, we check who the J's jar is success. Population issue is unassigned. All right. So here's the deal. Here's the story. A million words. So we just had the town hall meeting explaining who Jarf is. From here, Julie leaves. I think she will have already left. So this is technically one of these. Like this should have happened independently. Eugene letter underpopulation. No, it's not a letter anymore. Now he visits. Stella sends you a letter saying she's moving in. Yeah. Why does this go out to the side? Was that a misclick? It's supposed to be here. Oh, right. No, it's not a misclick because I am changing the way this works. So Eugene comes to your inn and he tells you that there's a population issue and he's going to continue researching it. And if you've and if you can think of anyone that wants to move in, then you go tell him. So tell Eugene Stella will move in. Okay. Tell Eugene Stella will move in. So do I have that conversation yet? Conversations. This can be deleted. This is a test. Delete conversation. I promise. Eugene. Also, shout out to Fallon here. My stream boss. Working on a Twitch chat integrated MMO. RPG. It's very fun. Bam. I have a Finn one too. I never use it though, because there's no Steam link. There's no Steam link yet. Quests. Start population issues. Okay. Have you found someone to move in yet? So I already wrote this. Actually, my friend Stella seemed very interested in leaving the city for here. If you haven't met Stella, if you haven't received Stella's letter yet, then you say not quite. Okay, let me know when you have. And then when Stella comes to visit, he says, interesting. I was still on the fence with you, seeing as you're still relatively new here. But you really have my confidence now. You've really gained my confidence. But you've really gained my confidence now. Please give me her contact info, and I'll try and fast track her decision. That's a weird one. It's weird, but whatever. We'll move on. Keep this up, and there never will be one. That's the weirdest threat ever. Are all these conditions? All right, let me test this. Let's see if this works. So let's boot the game back up. Lurk, time for the daily stand-up call. Kilika, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your call. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to work. Oh, I'm doing something so arduous at work. Freaking retop of terrible CAD geometry. It's painful. My day job is painful right now. It's like kind of satisfying, but it's just the model's so complicated that I know it's going to take me forever. So this is already active. I should be able to just run to him. I go to sleep now. Thanks for stream, Aaron. Have a good night. Everyone, Aaron can't go to bed unless he gets a follow. So please go follow Aaron as well. All right, Eugene. What can I do for you? Population issue. First of all, this should be above Nevermind. Boom. And then when you click on it, population issue, it doesn't go anywhere. Whoops. This needs to link to another conversation. Basic. Eugene. Quests. Needs to go to the start, population start. Come back here. Computer! Computer, how are you? Okay, there we go. Now it's got a population issue. Have you found someone to move in yet? Not quite. But if we have received that letter, add runtime variable. Stella letter received equals true. Once we receive that letter, boom. Working hard toward a deadline. Otherwise, all good. Is this deadline related to your game or your day job? What's up for that? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I had a really good weekend. I had a lot of fun this weekend. Have you found someone to move in yet? Nah. I'd weak. Nah, id weak. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Actually, my friend Stella seemed very interested in leaving the city for here. Interesting. I was still on the fence with you, seeing as yours. Or I should say, I'm saying still twice. No. Bad writing. I am such a bad writer. Quests. I am, or I was still on the fence because you are. Wait. How do I say this without saying still twice? I was still on the fence with you. What? Why am I broken right now? Steam Couch Co-op Fest coming up February 10th. Oh, dang. Got to get some stuff ready by then. Just cut the second still. But then it's like, because you are new here. I mean, I guess. It's just so, I don't know. There's something about leaving the still out of the second one, seeing as you are relatively new here. I want, keep putting the still in there recognizes you as someone he has had on on his radar for a bit, and he's been judging you this whole time, and he's still keeping track of you. Not like, I don't know. I guess I could just get rid of it. It's fine. You really gained my confidence now. Please give me her contact info, and I'll try and fast track her decision. Okay. So how do I get her to move in? What are the quest scenarios? I think I need to add quest. I think I need urban escape to be success. Complete Stella's stay, success. We'll just set them all to success. Okay, so her quest is done. And I got a null reference exception. Why? Because, I don't know. It's weird. I'll go to the next day, see if Stella moves in. I don't remember. I can check. I basically look for spawn Stella. So where do I set that? Urban escape reward. Okay, it's settled. I'm moving in, and I'm thinking about my experience when I visited. This is setting spawn still to true. When does this send? Last check false. If who the J is Jarf is a success. End urban escape. It should be here. It should be here already, actually. It's not. Send automatically. When urban escape is a success and who the J is Jarf is a success. They both are. Next day. Why isn't this trying to send? Urban Escape. Main. Success. Yeah. Why isn't this letter sending? Sends automatically when the conditions are met. Last check false. This is strange. Conditions. Oh. Current day is greater than... Oh, completion day plus... Okay. I have to wait 2 days. That's right. I forgot. So now it's been 3 days. And here it is. And they both... Wow, okay. Okay, it's settled. I'm moving in. I keep thinking about my experience when I visited, and I realized that is what I want my life to be like every day. It's terrible. Who says life can't feel like a vacation? I gotta rewrite that. Also, Eugene. Made it very convincing. So I keep thinking about my experience when I visited, and I want my life to be like that every day. Great. Always simplify text. I always overword things. Doesn't hunting obscure bugs like this make you feel like a detective sometimes? I kind of love it. Yeah, it's a little weird. At some point the game's going to become too big for me to be able to work this way. I'm actually kind of scared of that. I don't have a lot of visual elements that tell me where I'm setting certain quests, like quest states. So like the fact that this was just hidden in there, it's not great. Also, these both sent on the same day, but that's okay. This was supposed to have been sent. I was supposed to read this after 3 days of her showing up. Then that variable, gets flicked. This one that I flicked manually, so that's fine. And then this happened, and they were both sent on the same day because I did all that on the same day. All right. All right, this is all good. This is really hard to make out. It's not good. All right, but that's cool. So I finally got the next step of the story, and that's good. I've been waiting for that for a while. Also, Emerald Sniper, thank you for the follow. I missed your follow earlier. If you're still around, I appreciate it. So all the new follows, I gotta add elevation. Main game scene. Elevation. All new follows increase the elevation of Alpine Lake. We're up to 5. Of course. Might be worth whipping up some pretty and usable Odin inspectors for the more complex things like quest system, no? Perhaps commission someone to do it if you're not comfy with the framework. Or even something with the new UI toolkit without involving Odin. Yeah, I did start making something. I started making a window. Where is it? Game flow editor. Is this it? Find inventory items. I started writing a scraper, like just something that goes through all of my scenes for and every item and scrapes for certain things. So like those text dialogues, or if there's a Unity event, I have quest setters. There's a lot of different places I set quests, and the dialogue system. And sometimes just like within conversations, I'll set dialogue. So I just wanted to know just where I'm setting what quest. And if I can just figure out all the different places where I set them, then maybe I can build some kind of map, some kind of flow chart. But yeah, that is a lot of work. That sounds like programming, yeah. You know I don't like programming. No, I mean, it sounds fun to do. I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just going to take me like 2 weeks to do that. 2 weeks of dev, that's very precious to me. But I should finish that one day. I think I got as far as making this window from another window, and that's why I have this random ass button called find inventory items. Hey. All right, what's next? Oh. So this is good. This is done. Give player control. Yep. Whoa, what did I do? Current cutscene. Conversations and animations. I did that. Add room icons. Nah. Add movement constraints to demo mode. Nah, it's not that important right now. Experiment with smaller terrain tiles. Meh. Building internal tools is always tough to gauge. Like, is it worth investing in it if it saves time and effort down the road? Who knows? I think it is, but right now the whole game is kind of still in my head. There'll be a moment when it's like really important for me to make that tool. If I ever hire someone else, someone ever decides to give me money to help me finish this game, that might be one of the first things I do. I think so. I said it was going to be a short one today. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I think we'll find someone to raid right now. I got good work done today. So that cutscene system now feels pretty solid. I feel like I can just freely make those moments happen now with ease. I guess that's the goal, right? It's to be able to make fun, engaging things happen with ease. I got to figure out where to go from here. I think it's just keep adding more quests. Like just keep chugging away at this. I got to do this, and then that's going to spawn all this stuff. And then and then I get to the end, and then the story's wrapped up, and I just have to fill it with some economical balance. Think about the hydrate. Yeah, they do a good job keeping me watered. Don't you worry. All right, let's find someone to raid. There's not a lot of people on, but I know exactly where we're going to go. We're going to go say hi to Clayman. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was a shorty, but a goodie. If you haven't, please give Alpine Lake a wish list. That would be nice. New followers, Nod Week, Emerald Sniper, Dream Master, Cyber Crystal City. Thank you so much. Dragonwood, thank you for that resub. And Finn and Computer, thank you so much for modding. And DJ, I appreciate that raid. Hope everyone gave DJ a follow and a wish list. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow probably. No reason right now as to why I'd switch. Oh, we were in ads this whole time. Oh no, we were in ads. Welcome back from ads. We're rating. I did the whole credits and ads. How stupid. But that's just how we roll here. Yep. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Sketchy Wolf, have a good night. Virtue, Kilka, Computer, Yag. Aaron, you're ready to sleep. Val, Grady, Polyglot, High Heart, Finn. All right, y'all. Have a good one.